Welcome back to my channel. Woohoo. Woo. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the M.A.C Pro Longwear Foundation and the concealer, and I've actually done a demo on both, and if you want to see that, I'll put the link up in somewhere right here, or somewhere here, probably. Okay, so first, I'm going to be doing the foundation. And first, I'm going to be talking about the packaging to the foundation. I am in NW50 in MAC Prolong MAC foundations. Um, Now, the packaging. I love the packaging. And it's mostly because of pump. The pump definitely sold me on getting this foundation. I will put the how much the price is down in the down bar below, so you can see that. Okay, so the packaging is awesome. The pump is very controllable, and it's in like a little glass thing. It lasts you for a long time. I love this. The packaging is just like, it's like there. Packaging is awesome. Okay, so totally getting off track. Okay, so I will first do the pros and then I'll do the cons. Okay, so this foundation does give me a natural finish, and I love having a natural finish on my foundation. I don't, like wearing foundations where it just looks like I have foundation on. Okay, I hate that in foundations. That makes me look like, it makes it look like I have a mask on, and I don't like that whatsoever. So anything that gives me a natural, flawless look, I love, and the foundation does do it, and it does it really well. The coverage is medium to full coverage. It is buildable, but personally for me, I don't need to build it up. Once I put on the foundation on the first time, it looks great. I don't have to put on any more foundation, and I just love that about this foundation. Um, does not feel heavy whatsoever. When I put on this foundation, it feels like I don't even have the foundation on, and I love that about this foundation. Um, you know, to be Revlon Color Stay, that is actually, it does feel kind of heavy to me, but I'm so used to it I don't even notice anymore. But with this foundation, I didn't feel it whatsoever. So I love that. This foundation doesn't transfer at all. Like seriously, I actually went like this with tissue to see if it would transfer. Didn't transfer at all. Okay, the only time you will ever feel it transfer is if you go like this to your face. Okay, that is the only time it will transfer. But other than that, no transfer whatsoever. I I absolutely love that. This foundation does dry quickly, but it doesn't dry as quickly as the Revlon Color Stay. And personally, for me, I don't even notice this drying quickly to me. When I put on the foundation and do all that, it dries really good. So, love that. This foundation is very long lasting. My longest stay is from 11 o'clock a.m. to 6 o'clock at night on a Wednesday. And even after I went home, I still kept this on for about 2 more hours before I actually took off the makeup. And this lasted a very long time. And I definitely love that about this foundation. Um, about oiliness, I do have oily skin, and sometimes I do have combination skin, especially during the winter when my cheeks get drier than the rest of my face. And when it comes to oiliness, I don't even notice the oiliness until like 5 hours in, and I just blot, blot my face, and the rest of the night I had no oiliness. It's just freaking awesome. I love that about this foundation. There are absolutely no cons for this foundation. I just absolutely adore this foundation, and I will This is probably one of my holy grail foundations right now. So definitely recommend this foundation. Okay, so now on to the concealer. Okay, this concealer also has a pump, and I love that about this. Packaging is so nice, so sleek, so classy. I love that, and you know, packaging always will always sell me. So I love the packaging on this. The concealer does cover well. You know, I do have bags under my eyes. And I used to think that was like the worst thing in the world. Yeah, apparently my bags aren't as bad as I thought it was. Especially with this concealer. It looks damn well good, to be honest. And, you know, I've always been looking out for a concealer, and this out of the bunch that I've tried, I've actually loved. I've actually been using drugstore concealers, and then when I tried this, and I was like, whoa, this concealer is freaking awesome. Okay, it's not too thick, not too thin. It's just right. I mean, what more can I say about that? It's just the right amount of consistency. It doesn't dry too quickly, so when you put it on your eye, it doesn't tug on your skin when you're trying to, tap it in. And then when I put on concealer, I usually just tap it in and then blend it out really softly with my fingers, and I'll put it up to my eye. And the consistency is just amazing on this. And it does glide on easily. So again, amazing consistency. A little does go a long way. You do not need a lot of concealer to conceal your dark circles, because this is what I use the concealer for. Um, you don't need a lot. Okay, just need a little tiny amount, like maybe like a pant size, maybe. This does look natural, just like with the foundation. And again, I love that about concealers. Foundations, looks so natural, doesn't look cakey at all. So definitely love that. The foundation also does not make you look cakey, it just gives you really natural finish, and I love that. Okay, now I only have one con about this concealer, and it's the pump. It's not easy to control. So you definitely have to be very careful with how you use this concealer, because you will end up with too much concealer if you're not trying to control the pump. So that was my review on the M.A.C Pro Longwear Foundation and Concealer. Whew, I'm done. Like, so far it's like 11, about to be like 12 minutes long. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. I hope that y'all are having a good day, a good night, a good weekend, and I'll see you in my later videos. Bye!